Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome back to Felsburnn here on Farming Simulator 19. Whoop, that's a post. So there have been a few changes since last episode, and they're gonna be for the better. I'm pretty happy about them. One unrelated change, I traded in my plow and got this guy here. It's a 6-meter subsoiler, which also allows for plowing. It is a mod. I think it's by Black Sheep modding, if I remember correctly. I'm still trying to get a good way to show off all the mods for the list for you guys. I will get that done eventually. I apologize, and then I'll retroactively add it to all of the other, like, previous videos, which will be nice. We have our cart loaded up, which is amazing as always. We have 4 full pallets. So we have a lot of this because I skipped a whole day. Because it started raining at 9 in the morning. It didn't stop until about 8:30 at night. So we kind of just ditched it. Oh, you can actually see a difference in fertilized versus non-fertilized grass. This is all shorter. Speaking of, grass. Planted new grass in a couple of spots because we have a new bunker right here. It's physically smaller, but it has just about the same capacity. So let's actually swing in here. Nope, I need buildings, silos. So we had this guy. I don't actually remember what its capacity is, but you remember he was huge and he took up a ton of space. And now we have this guy, which is smaller and holds 300,000 liters. So it's pretty nice, because, yeah, these little guys, they don't actually say. Boo. I think they just hold whatever and they just kind of spill over. But this one's here. I went and added in all of this stuff. So I took it all out using the wagon, dumped it, sold the old one, grabbed this one, and then refilled it, flattened it, and capped it. So that's just sitting there, which is nice. And that'll be a good amount of money. Actually, I think there is, if I remember correctly, I think it just said that there was, yeah. That seems like a decent enough price. So we may end up dropping that off today. But the big goal for today, let's actually just take care of that quickly, is harvesting these fields. All 3 are fully grown, and I want to get them harvested. One, because we need the food, the barley for the chickens. We are starting to run pretty low. And the other thing is, I just want to get money because, as you can see, I am now very poor. I have $2,480 in the bank. And I really want to start paying off that loan soon. So we're really going to have to kick this into high gear. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drive over and sell off this stuff. As per usual with the eggs, guys. We're going to have to scramble them or lift them up and put them down kind of deal. Oh, that looked like there was a line going from the ground. And the wool pallets will be an easy sell. Let's actually take a look at prices. Why not? We're here. Wool is down right now, so I probably shouldn't sell it, but eggs are up. But I also don't want to keep holding on to the wool right now. I am going to start doing that. I have this area here. We are going to start storing the full wool pallets here. I just really haven't. It's just kind of been whatever. But yeah, let me get this driven on down. We got to go to Port Southeast again, and we'll head over to the spinnery afterwards. Okay, guys, I went and sold everything. We made $3,500 on the wool, which was actually not bad, but we did still make way more on the chickens at $10,000, and I didn't have a single full one, so that was actually not too bad. This number annoys me right here. Yeah, we made a decent amount of money. We're back up to we were up to 16, but I rented this guy again so that we can get all of this filled. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna hop in and we're gonna go B, and we're just gonna let that guy go. It should not take long to fill this up. It is going to fill it up because I think there's what 35,000 in here, and this only holds 12, so it's gonna be about 3 and a bit loads to empty it. And I was looking at trailers. I will be upgrading eventually, but right now, no. The trailers I was looking at to upgrade to are not cheap. So what I'm gonna do now is we are gonna get set up to get some bits done. I may end up leasing a spare trailer today. I really don't want to be leasing if I can help it. And actually, I think I think you can only have 3 leased items anyway. Or no, I have 4, so nope. Alright. We will be able to do that. Oh, that's what I was doing. Sorry. I got distracted on where I was going. Let's hop into this guy. And it is doing fine on the bits. Maintenance. I don't know why I said the bits. Let's grab this guy, because I want to get started on those fields. We need to get them done. I also want to put more grass in there. There's so much I want to do. So we're going to get that done. And actually, one thing I want to do quickly. In the last video, I asked you guys what you guys felt about me buying this for 600 bucks. And the comment that I saw said that we should pay around 1,200. You know, they said that sounded a bit more fair. And I don't mind. I am definitely going to be selling this and upgrading soon. At least that's the plan. We'll have to see what's going on. Oh, that thing's full already. But yeah, let me hop in here and let's do minus 600. Bloop, and there we go. I have removed $600 from my account. And it makes me feel good. As I said, if you guys ever have ideas on that, let me know. I do not mind spending. Like pulling money out of there if you guys feel like if I'm using something that's modded that seems way too cheap. I 100% do not mind pulling more money out of there. Just not something astronomical, because then there's really no point in me going with the modded one for its reasons. But that guy there is a little bit big and beefy, so we will probably be playing around with it. But what I'm gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get a guy on this just to get started, and I'm gonna swing over. I am probably, you know, let's take a look. Trailers. Because I'm thinking of this guy. So for 8,000 more, and I could get 10,000 more, I might end up buying that one. But for now, we are going to lease this for 1,300. Yeah, I think we can make that. So I'm gonna lease this. So we're gonna go pick it up. I'm gonna dump off that other trailer at the barn. Drop off the trailer here, go and pick this up, and hopefully we'll be able to start cycling with the 2 trailers. This one will be for the silage because it's a lot bigger. I might be able to fit most of what's left into just this trailer. So, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Alright. And now, we're going to do this. And I know, I want to be the one harvesting this field. And it's kind of a bummer that we're not. And is this... Nope, 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 H. Stop it. That one. There we go. Alright. So, let's head off over here. I am going to cut for this. There's no point in you guys watching me drive across to drop something off, to pick something up. Actually, you know what? Let's, I'm going to go pick it up first, but that's a me thing. But yeah, once I get this stuff set up, I'll be back with you guys. We'll probably be emptying that guy once we get back. And then I will hop on... Oh yeah, I forgot, for whatever reason, this field has something that's not the correct stuff in it. Alright. Okay, we might make it in time, guys. He's probably gonna have a full tank. 3,000 for this trailer load's actually not too bad. I can live with that. But yeah, it looks like the I got the 80% mark on the way over here. I think he was at 87 when I just tabbed over there. But yeah, we did go pick up that other trailer, pulled it in. Yeah, he's full. We were close. We almost made it. If this tractor went 6 miles an hour faster, we might have made it. I should have brought the other one. But yeah, the that lease trailer's over there getting filled. This guy here is going to be our transport trailer for the barley, because that is going straight into the silo. We're not selling any of it, which I think will be fine. And I'm actually going to be using the loading wagon to pick up all the straw rather than baling it, just because I think it's, well, You really don't get a different price. You just bring it over there and dump it anyway. Straw is straw. At least as far as I know. I could be wrong, but I am not sure. Well, we'll find out today. If I need to dump it and bale it, we will dump it and bale it. But yeah, I ended up just putting that guy on the other side of the field because I just wasn't dealing with it. He was having some issues. I could have cared less. So he's over there set and ready to go. But let's get him emptied, and then I will, honestly, I'm going to start him back up again, and I'm actually going to go sell that other one, that other load, and when I do get back, I will be probably doing a time lapse of me finishing this field, at least, and maybe a little bit more. So with that, I'm going to hop on over, take care of driving that guy, and then, as I said, when I come back, there'll hopefully be a little bit of music and me finishing this field. Okay, guys, here's the test. Let's see if it works. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work, but just in case. If it drops the eye, we can. That's so much easier. I should just sell all my baling machines. No, I'm not actually going to do that, because I do still need... Actually, no, I don't need this, because I can just pick up hay with this as well. I really don't need to bale anymore. Alright, everybody. The new meta is loading wagons. Really big loading wagons. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We can actually... I may end up returning that. I'm going to keep stuff for now, because I do have that trailer out on lease, and it does cost me money every day. So I may end up getting rid of that in favor of this, because I really don't need a loading wagon. Like, I don't need it because of the fact that I have the loading wagon. And I think you can just dump it on the pad here, and it will just turn it into bales? Or it may just dump it on the ground. I don't actually know. I'll have to play around with that. But this seems pretty easy, to be honest. Or like a better way to do it, in my opinion. I don't see why I want it, but yeah, this guy here is all topped off. He's I gotta grab one little bit, obviously, because we had that issue with the random oat that's in the field. Still, no idea. I think I just come back to like fix something that it looked like I missed, and I just, for whatever reason, decided that would work. Yeah. Well, it's a bummer. As I said, it'll be fine. We'll be able to pick it up. I am going to empty this off. Grab that. This actually, this trailer might be pretty full. Whoop. Don't want to dump it. Don't dump it, D. Come on, bud. Just cost thousands of dollars worth of damage. Oh, it is full. Okay. Well, we will have to empty that. But what I'm going to do, guys, I know I talked about time-lapsing some things right now, but I don't know if I'm going to. It is... well, pretty late for me right now, and I'm thinking I'm gonna come back to this in the morning, so I will come up with a plan. I honestly have no idea what's going on, guys, but yeah, so yeah. I'm gonna go get me some sleep, and I will be back in the morning for me, hopefully, to see you guys for the rest of this. We might get one more field done, or we may just finish up all of the wheat related stuff over here. Not wheat, whatever this stuff is, straw. And then kind of get everything cleaned up, because we've done some good stuff today. I'm very happy with this change. This has saved me. I'm really wishing I had checked it out in the beginning, but yeah, this is a real nice silo, bunker. It's got the back wall, which is nice. It's got high side walls. I parked these guys right over here. But yeah, enough about that. I will see you guys in just a little bit. Good morning again, guys. I hope you're all doing good. We are back for me having a little bit of sleep. I just did a bit of editing on the video and just did a little time lapse there, and you can tell I was really tired in that video last night because I said about 800 times. I apologize. I'm gonna try and edit some of them out so you guys don't have to hear me say it a bunch of times, but I'm just gonna apologize about it anyway. So let's get on into this. You can see I have gathered everything up. I was actually going to end the time lapse with me over there selling whatever was in the cart, and then remembered, well, the rest of these fields are going to create straw as well, so there's not really a point in going to sell it. So I am going to be hopping into another time lapse here. There's really nothing else to do on the farm. I have some plans for this. Actually, let me see. Do we need to do anything to this field? Let's take a look. Nope. Does not need to be plowed and does not need to be limed. So we are good there. We'll be able to take care of that later. But yeah, we're going to get started on on this section here, which is 21.2 is what I'm calling it. It's 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. 21.2 is the biggest of the three sections, so we're gonna have to play around with that, make sure, well, not play around with it, but we're gonna have to get started on it and get it all harvested. So I'm gonna throw on a bit more music and get started. Ooh, I gotta turn on the vehicle first. So I'll see you guys on the back side of probably half this field. I don't really know how long it's gonna take me. Yeah, it was close. It was about half the field. I think on the shorter side of the half, but I'm pretty happy with it. We did end up hiring in a guy to start working this for us, and I finally put the follow me mod to use. So let's actually hop in here ourselves and continue on for a bit just while we're chit-chatting here. But yeah, so far it has been really nice having that loading wagon. I did not really think about using it for this when I bought it. So, as I was saying yesterday, we'll definitely be upgrading it. Probably by the end of today, I may end up using some of the harvest to upgrade it and maybe even get that bigger trailer. I don't actually know yet. We're going to get one or the other. I am not going to be able to afford both because I know the trailer itself, I think, is $27,000? Yeah, $27,000 for that trailer. So we are going to have to look into that. But I'm not going to buy it today. I'll just continue to lease it. I think at its lease price, I can list it for like 15 days before it's full priced. So I'll lease it probably just to finish up this harvest. And I may keep it for the corn. I want to see if that works with the little chaff harvester I have there, the cutter. So we'll have to play around with that as well. I may end up just playing around with that in my other thing and then decide if I want to keep it or not. But yeah, we've got a bit to do here, and what I think I want to do is I'm considering doing another time lapse, but I don't want to just keep throwing time lapses at you guys because I know they're not everyone's favorites. So what I think we'll do instead is this time here, I don't know why that just turned right at the end. That was weird. But yeah, what I'm thinking is I'm actually just going to finish up this field, and then I will reconvene with you guys afterwards because we've got all of the straw for me to move and the rest of this field to harvest. So, as I was saying, I'll see you guys on the backside of the harvest. That was a good bit of fun. I really enjoyed harvesting today. It is nice not having to use as many machines. I can run everything just like this. And I did check, you can dump this in there. I dumped a whole cart in there just because I started and went, nah, why not? But also looking at everything, I have not sold any of the grains that were harvested today. The barley got dumped in there and dumped in there. And then this is 11,000 worth of 11,000 liters of oats, which I haven't sold yet. Those are selling for about 1,100 right now, so that's going to be a good amount of money. And I was just looking at it. We've made 27,000 off of harvest income today. So that was eggs, which was 10,000. I can't remember what the silage was. I think that was also 10. So we made about 7,000 just off the straw today, which was awesome. We haven't even sold any of the actual harvest today. And we still have one more field left to do. So what I think I'm going to do is in the next episode, so Friday's episode, we are going to finish harvesting this up. I'm going to keep this trailer. We're going to get it topped off. And then I'll just grab the other trailer to fill up with this. And then we'll bring it all over to the sell point at the same time. Just so we can get a big chunk of change. I think it's a good way to do it. And then after that, I don't know. I have decided I'm going to do both of these fields corn. And I know that doesn't sound very smart, but I'm going to do both of them as corn. And hopefully it's going to take us a while to get them done when it comes to harvest time, because this is what we're using. This little guy right over here. And it only does like 2 to 3 rows at a time, but I think we'll be able to get it done, and it's going to make a ton of chaff that we can throw in there and start making and putting towards silage. And if you saw that 30,000, we'll call it 40,000 because it was closer to that. 40,000 liters brought us almost around 10,000. So think of what both of these fields will bring in, because everything that was in there is just what we mowed for grass over here. Just this field, which by the way is also ready to be harvested again. So it's gonna be nice. I think what I'm gonna do is, so as I said, next episode we're gonna harvest that. I'm hoping to get one or both of those cultivated and seeded, and I want to mow and row all of this up and get it dumped into here. I will not be compacting it. I'm gonna wait until we get all the corn, and I'm just gonna do it all at once. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. That could change, who knows. We'll figure that out more in the next episode, but as I wanted to say, guys, I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you did enjoy, and hope you have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.